Hello everyone, welcome to Virtual Nerd channel. My name is Rami Saarikorpi and today I want to talk to you about the magic wand kind of solution to catch up the Gaussian splattings with the multiple 360 panoramic cameras. This rig is built originally by Olli Huttunen. I will put Olli's link down there in the description so you can find Olli's videos and explanations and you can see how he has done his rig. But in my rig, I'm doing this video because I have had a lot of questions about the rig. That what kind of rig do you have, how have you built it, and so on and so on. So let's check what do I have. First of all, I have built this box for carrying it around because there's a lot of stuff that I have to take with me always. So there is 3 of 360 panoramic cameras, which are in this case Osmo 360 cameras. Then I have of course the extra batteries for it, so if you go somewhere in the forest, so you will have a lot of power with you. Then there is 2 selfie sticks, and in one of them there is the remote controller for the cameras. And then I have few extra attachment systems to the selfie sticks. And then I also have the mic because if I want to take or make some kind of video in a forest, so I have a decent audio with me. And then I have this SmallRig handle for the rig. This is very solid. And I also have this 2.5 meter extra extension bowl with me, so if I need to go somewhere higher, I can use one camera and reach up there. So let's put it, or let's ensample it and see how everything works. Okay, let's get everything out of the box so it's easier for you to see what I'm doing here. All the cameras and poles and stuff that we need. So basically that's it. That's all we need. And I have made this kind of a solution. I will put this one first here. So it's attached from the high end there. And then I will just screw this one down here. I have to say that this is not the best and most solid system because it's screwed here. So this might get loosened when you use it. Bear that in mind. But then let's put the cameras. This is handy because they are all like the fast locking system. This is same with the Olli's using the Insta X5 cameras there. So he has same kind of fast locking system like so. And then we will put the handle like so and just tighten it up like that. And now it's very solid. That's it. But then let's put the cameras on. There is multiple ways to start the cameras and start the recording and stop the recording, and also switching the cameras off. So you can use your own voice by saying start the recording, and at least, yeah, the middle camera started. So this is very unreliable. Stop recording. Now it stopped. So I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't use that. There is also another option, the twist motion starting and stopping, which works like this. Now they are all on. This is pretty handy, but there is also a problem when you use this one, because the last pole here is twisted here. So if I twist it wrongly, it will loosen the end and it will get wobbly. Stop recording. Okay, now they all stopped, but I don't know if you could hear that they are not doing it all at the same time. There is like a few milliseconds. So that's why I had to get the remote controller. And if you can see it there, if it's focusing here, there it is somewhere. Hope you can see it. It's very small. And now it's saying it's connected to 3 cameras. This is pretty handy because you can attach 15 cameras in it simultaneously. So if you would have like bigger rig or more cameras, you can control them all with this. And it comes with the 2 straps, the shorter one for this kind of solution for the poles and for the bicycle, for example, or you can put it like a watch. So, starting and stopping recording here, they really work simultaneously. They all start, and I can't hear the difference that some didn't or some did start, and then stopping. Yeah, they feel pretty good. And then I can shut them down by the voice if I like. Shut down. Yeah, now they are all off. But the audio is pretty bad because if you are, for example, outside, there is a lot of ambient noise. And when you have already extended these kind of selfie sticks, then the cameras will be much more further away from your audio. So I wouldn't rely then to work. But then let's see what I have done with this and how the Gaussian splat looks like. Okay, so this is one of my favorite spots because I just think this looks so nice. And here is this little automatic tool that I have built there using 3D Vista program. So that's the program that I used to build this one. So you can look my earlier videos and find the 3D Vista program explanation of how to use Gaussian splattings in that one. So let me show you how I made the recording. Go down, and here I started walking from approximately here, and I walked all the way to this road here. Then I turned on this way, then I climbed up from this path here and went up here, and from up there I circle around with this bench, and then I came back here and walked through this path, crossed that stone bridge and walked behind here, behind that tree, under this tree here, and all the way up here, and then back to the road, and I closed the loop around these stones here. So and because we have the 3 cameras, the 3 angles, that makes it possible for us to move a little bit wider area, go up and go down without the Gaussian splatting kind of breaking or looking bad. And as you can see, everything seems to be pretty nicely on their places here. And I only walked it like one way and one round, and because the top camera can see also behind, so that's why the road looks pretty good and everything looks pretty good even looking at the behind. And the whole walk took only like 2 minutes. So if you can do this same kind of presentation with one camera, just you had to walk it like 3 times around and then change the height of the camera. But that will take, of course, 3 times longer. and even the scenery might change. The sun might go behind the clouds or come from behind the clouds, so everything changes. So it's easier to do it with 3 cameras at the same time and all cameras at the different heights. Okay, now that's a short video and hope you got something out of this. And I will put the links down below so you can find Olli's solution also. And Olli has built this 360 extractor. So if you are taking videos with these 360 panoramic cameras, you would have to extract all the frames that the Gaussian splatting training will be done. So Olli has a solution for that. It's a Blender plugin and it's pretty handy to use. And I heard that Olli is also building or editing the software so you can also use still images. But that one is not ready yet, but we are waiting for that. Because the still images would be a lot better in quality than the videos. But let's see when Olli gets that ready, and I'm sure he will pretty soon. So, see you in the next time. Bye.